Hello friends, today in this session I'm going to show you how to draw this rose, and later on we'll show you how to compile your design for backhand with the help of this rose. So first of all, let us practice the basic rose shape. So first, make the owl shape very lightly. This is somewhat shape of egg. So lightly draw the shape of egg. Just this will help to take the judgment for different petals. Now first we will start with the center part of this rose. So just observe this shape. This is somewhat six, or you can say this is a spiral shape. So first we are going to draw spiral shape. So here is a spiral shape for this rose. Now next we are going to make these two standing lines. So first and the second one. Now next step is to draw these two petals. So this one is a big petal, so we are going to first draw this big petal. So just start and with the help of this outer shape just complete it. Now next we are going to make this petal. So for that and just join it with the previous petal, and now extend this line. So the center part of this rose we have completed. One more standing line. Now next step is to cover this surrounded petals. So first of all we are going to draw this petal. So for that, with the help of outer shape or boundary, and just work for the another left sided petal. Now work for the right sided petal and slowly connect it with the big petal. And just cover it. So here we have completed rose, bird, flower. Now make leaf, small leaf. First draw center line and thus draw leaf. So now we are going to work for the design for backhand. So the theme of this design is to compile this rose. So for that, how to make design from any object. So with the help of this rose design, we are going to construct, or we are going to create one Mehndi design for backhand. So here I will use 3 numbers of roses One is in this direction, one is in this direction, and one in this direction. So first of all, we need to make, or we need to create these 3 roses in different direction. So let us start with the very first rose. So first, after practicing with this basic techniques, you should able to draw directly. So first, draw spiral shape, then standing lines, then a big petal, then petal for other side, now just cover it. We are going to cover it with the surrounded petals. Okay, so this is right sided rose we did. Just compare the direction of this rose and the direction of this rose. This will right sided door. This is right sided rose. Now again, second rose we are going to make left sided. So if you are not able to judge directly basic shapes for left sided rose, then better lightly draw slanting line for taking judgment, and with the help of this slanting line, make your rose same rose starting with this spiral shape and with standing line, then big petal, right sided big petal, then so left sided big petal. Once again I am telling you, this session is for beginners, not for the professionals. Now I am drawing with the help of this slanting line. This is the center line, so that it will be a little bit easy for you to draw same rows in different directions. Then again surrounded petals, then right sided surrounded petals, and just cover it. Now here again we are going to make rows in this direction. So first, to take judgment, first draw right sided slanting line, then start with the center part spiral design, then draw 3 standing lines. Then first we are going to create big petal right sided, then the second one left sided, then surrounded petals, okay. So basic 3 roses we have created. Okay, now it is the time to compile design. So first it is time to join these 3 roses. Okay, so lightly I have connected. Meanwhile, observe the holding techniques with this cone. Just observe, I am holding my cone from the first level. As I showed you, first level, second and third level. There are 3 levels for holding cone. So I am using, because I am comfortable for holding my cone at very first level. Now after connecting, just dark these lines. Just dark these lines. Okay, now it is time to draw leaf. So for leaf, again I am going to show you. First, draw the center line and take the shape of leaf. Just give curly shape, then cover it with a half portion and again another half portion. So similarly, first take the judgment for the different leaves. You can add your own creativity also according. And now draw different leaves. This is I am showing you how to make design or how to create your own design with the help of any one object. Now slowly give the shape of leaf. Just darken this middle line and give the shape of leaf. There are no rules to arrange the designs in this art. You can do according to your imagination. So here what I am showing, I have arranged 3 flowers in different direction. So now basic shape of rose and leaves and basic connection between these 3 rows we have completed. Now next is to decorate with some more leaves. So here what I am doing, just decorate it with some thick big leaves. This I have already showed you in Gulf style leaves tutorial for the beginners. Now just complete it. Now it is time to apply shading in these 3 roses. So there are different techniques for applying shading, but in this one I am going to shade rose. So for this big petal I am going to apply shading in this direction. Then for this I am going to apply in this direction. Then for the middle one, in this direction I am going to apply shading, and for this one just little bit is needed. So in this way I am going to cover the shading in the rose. Then for the leaf one, just draw parallel slanting lines. So similarly just apply the same things for these 3 roses and leaves. So first of all I am going to apply shading in the very first topmost rose. You don't need to press your henna cone, just directly extend this paste. I am not pressing my cone, just little bit is needed here. If you are not comfortably applying shading directly, then just press your cone little bit. Then with the help of that paste just apply shading. Now cover parallel lines slowly. You should practice for drawing parallel lines in different direction. Now again I am going to apply shading in this row, in this rows. So first apply shading in the big petal, then side petals, center petal, and then surrounded petal. Similarly, create parallel lines. In leaf, again in this one, now apply shading in the last rows. Just press your cone little bit if you are not comfortably shading directly. So just press your cone little bit, and from that paste only just spread it in the direction as I am doing. Okay, now next is draw parallel lines in the leaf. So here we have created design floral design, rose and leaf for the backhand. Now to look it more attractive, just we are going to decorate just we are going to decorating with the help of some dots. So make thin line, now draw tiny little dots. And just connect it. Then at the end we are going to work for the fingers. So here we have completed design. Now it is time to work for the fingers. Now just observe that in this design I have used flowers, then shading in the flower, then leaf with standing line inside the leaf and dots. So in the fingers also we are going to work somewhat related with this design. So here I am going to make different parallel lines. The fingers design should match with your design. Now same with this finger. Again for the thumb also we are going to create the same thing. Okay, so here we have completed our design. Okay, so here we have completed our whole design. So see the difference. With the help of only one rose, with the help of one object, we have created this whole design by arranging same object or the same rose in different direction, and then we have connected and we have applied some shading and filler techniques, and at the end we have applied some designs for the rest fingers. So in this way, with the instead of drawing this shaded rose, you can also draw shaded lotus flower, then any other flower or Gulf style rose or any other floral design. So this way you can connect, this way you can add your own creation, you can add your own imagination, and you can compile different objects and you can create your own Mehndi design. Okay, so thank you for watching. Do share this art with your friends, and keep watching and keep practicing, because practice is the only solution and practice is the only way to learn this art.